Hey y'all, it is Fallon back with another video, and this time we're going to be talking about the future of technology. This article that comes from the Wall Street Journal. Apparently, they're saying that gaming is predicted to become the next dominant technology platform. And we're going to go into all this. The subtitle under that is, "Some games are offering services once possible and only in real life," says Activate co-founder Michael Wolff. And we're not gonna watch the video that they've supplied. We are just going to do this, and they're not wrong. For example, I use the Xbox Microsoft Ultimate service where you've got your Xbox Live Gold, and then you can rent games, which is a bit like it's my own little personal Blockbuster. Because you used to be able to go to Blockbuster, you could get movies, you could get games. I can't rent movies yet, but I'm waiting for Microsoft to get on that. Please do that, because that would be great. It would do what people used to like with the Netflix and the discs, because people like physical media. But first, before we really get into this, please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe, because it helps me out immensely. So, gaming is said to emerge as the next dominant technology platform, much the way search engines, mobile phones, and social networks redefined industries in previous decades, says Michael Wolff, co-founder and chief executive of the Activate Inc. Some games are transforming into digital hubs that offer people an array of services once only possible in real life, according to Mr. Wolff, which, like I said, yeah, Blockbuster. The coronavirus pandemic has accelerated gaming's popularity, with overall time spent gaming rising 29% during the outbreak, according to Activate. People are increasing using gaming platforms to view virtual concerts, for messaging, gambling, dating, even virtual celebrations of weddings and birthdays. Yeah, Zoom, maybe. But I don't think you can use that on gaming. You might be able to, I don't know. Please tell me in the comments section below. The firm predicts the consumer gaming industry will reach a value of $198 billion by 2024, and that is insane. Not including sales from hardware and devices, augmented reality, virtual reality, and advertising. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But it is not that surprising. We're about to see video game wars, Mr. Wolff says. The trend is one of several he spoke of during the presentation Wednesday at the Wall Street Journal's virtual WSJ Tech Live conference. I wouldn't be that surprised. With innovation, people are always trying to make the next great thing, though it has kind of stagnated. But I'm not surprised. The big tech companies are all trying to get in on the gaming industry, which before was primarily Sony and Microsoft against each other. But now Google's tried to get into it. Amazon is having a service that's going to be similar. But here's the thing. Unless you've got the most amazing, most spectacular service in all the world, people aren't going to pay attention. They're not. They're going to stick with what they know works, what they enjoy. Like myself, I love Xbox. I will stand Xbox forever, probably. And there are people that I know that love only PlayStation, and there's no way in heck they would go on any other service. So you're trying to get those people in. And I can understand why they think gaming wars is coming. With all these different ones that are being released, we're going to see how it's going to play out. Okay, it says the industry is turning from selling individual games to offering subscription services, with the Alphabet Inc., Google, Apple Inc., and Amazon Inc. among the companies offering gaming subscriptions, with competing with major players such as Microsoft Corp. And Sony Corp. Activate found that 58% gamers use or intend to use gaming subscription services, while 38% use or intend to use cloud gaming services. Mr. Wolff predicted a wave of mergers and acquisitions involving gaming and tech companies, which we're already seeing. we are already seeing. Prime example, Microsoft bought Bethesda. Well, they bought Bethesda's service that helps them make their various games. So I expect to see more of that from Microsoft. I expect to see it from Sony. Honestly, I think Google and Apple and Amazon are going to try to do the same thing. They are very, very big companies. Gaming will also connect industries, he says. About 22% who bought their first virtual reality headsets this year did so during the virus outbreak. Activate reports with most users intend to use them for video games. The firm said spending by U.S. consumers and businesses on virtual and augmented reality products would grow eightfold between now and 2024 to 19.8 billion this year. I will link the article. You can hear all about his findings. There's a video presentation which you can watch, and it comes straight from the Wall Street Journal. So honestly, like I said, I could see this happening. We can already see this happening, and I think it's really cool that we're really seeing a change in gaming. It's not surprising about the whole trying to buy up all these different, which is kind of sad. But there are still some people that will only buy the game, not just the service, because buying an individual game helps out the company that is making it. So it's really a thing about interest, and are you wanting to support the big tech company that is where you get your hardware? Do y'all do individual games, or do you do a cheap service where you have access to a bunch of games? I would love to hear from y'all down in the comment section. And as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side.